We're on our way to Sweden and we're about to take the ferry to Trelleborg.
We're gonna fish the southern part of Sweden for 8 days. It's gonna land, and we hope that we'll have some nice weather conditions, some good winds, not too strong, and of course some fish as well. We're gonna drive to the direction of Simrishamn. Like, we're gonna land now in Trelleborg, and from there we're gonna go to Simrishamn. Da fahren wir jetzt hin.
We just arrived at the southeast shore of Sweden. We had a quick little nap in the car because we were there in the middle of the night. The waves are a little bit big on this spot, so we're going to change location. You guys can see Julius down there. As we're on our way to the next spot, we'll be fishing a little bit less exposed area. We hope there are less waves, less wind. We hope it will be easier to cast.
The new spot is an area where 2 freshwater streams are going up. They are quite far up in the north, but they are really good for the fresh water input in the Baltic Sea, and the fish in the cold time of the year, they really like some fresh water. So we're gonna see if there is some fish. We have never been here, and we'll just try our best. So let's see. The spot looks super great. We have had a little walk to the water, and we just think the conditions are quite good here. The wind is not too strong, and the rocks are really, like, they're going quite far out in the water, and you can just go on them and have some casts, and you don't have to wait. That's a little bit better when you have these wind conditions.
So we'll be fishing off the rocks?
Yeah, we will be fishing off the rocks. I'll use the fly rod. I'll use the Vaskebjörn again, and maybe if the wind is too strong, I'll use the spinning gear as well, like Julius. And we'll see what lure is better today. I think the water is really good here because it's murky and the water is deep. There's a straight drop off from these rocks, and we'll just go on the rocks, and maybe we cast a little bit in the bay because the water is pushing in this bay, and we're gonna see if there's some fish hiding here, and if there's nothing happening here, we'll drive to another spot we have already seen on the map. Let's go!
As you can see, it's raining quite quite hard right now. I'm currently using this fish wobbler, the Spurket in 18 gram, and the water is really murky, but maybe we'll be able to catch some sea trout. So guys, we just changed location. We had no bites on the other spot. So guys, first fish of the day.
Yeah. This big waves, but we will release him.
Fish on, guys. Fish on. Unfortunately, right then the GoPro turned itself off because the battery was dead. But anyway, here we go.
I just fell in the water. I was totally wet and cold, and Julius just caught a super beautiful super silver fish, and we're gonna do some super nice catch and cook out of it. It will be amazing, 100% sure. Just tell us, how did you catch it?
Look at this sea trout. Beautiful. I'm so happy. It's my first sea trout this size. After Julius left and went to the car to change, I just stayed in the water 10 minutes longer and I hooked up to this beauty. I caught it on a sand eel wobbler, and yeah, we're going to do some amazing stuff with it. Stay tuned. So guys, we're back at the Airbnb. We're super happy. We've had an amazing day. I've caught a huge sea trout. Julius caught a sea trout as well. We released his sea trout because it was under the minimum size of 50 centimeters, and it's been just incredible. Our first day in Sweden is a pure success. So we are back in the kitchen. What are we doing?
Yeah guys, we are preparing a poke bowl with the big sea trout Julius caught yesterday, and we're gonna prepare the fish, but at first we cook the rice. I will show you how to fillet the fish, how to use everything from the fish, like to use all the meat, just not to waste anything, and then prepare everything else for the poke bowl, the rice, etc, and we'll see.
Perfect, let's go.
Let's go.
So, what is the first step?
Yes, we just boiled some edamame beans. We just cut a mango, and now we have some avocados, and we're gonna cut them up, prepare them to put them on the poke bowl. And we boiled the sushi rice. It's cooling down outside because normally it's taking a long time to cool down a little bit, and we don't want it to be too hot. Okay, now we have sliced up the avocado and the mango, and now we're gonna fillet the fish. And I just put them here, all the stuff we prepared, and now we get the fish, and that's the fish from yesterday. We kept them in the fridge for 24 hours because the meat is perfect after this time. It gets the perfect texture. It's a little bit more soft and the taste is even better. So we just did that, and now we're gonna just dry them up a little bit. Let's put him here. Now you can see him, just an amazing fish. Before you start filleting it, it's always a good idea to make the fish a little bit more dry, because then you don't have all the slime and stuff in your fillet. Yes guys, we're gonna take off the fillets now. After that we are gonna cut out this the belly bones, and then I use these little tweezers to get out the pin bones. They're just right in the back of the fish and they're quite small, but if you want to eat it nearly raw, it's not good to have them in there. After that we're gonna cut it in the loins and the belly part, and I'm gonna show you now how to do it. When we have only the bones left, I'm gonna show you how to use this spoon to get all the meat out of the fish. Pulled off all the bones here, and now we're gonna cut the loins. Like, you're gonna cut from here to the tail, then you have the back loin of the fish, and then you have the belly loin of the fish. And we're gonna use the belly loin for a tartare, and the back fillet is like every side is for one of us guys. And I'm just gonna cut off the back loin for the poke bowl. So we have the back loin here. I got this fork to fix this skin, and here I'm gonna go with my knife with a little bit of pressure to get all the skin away from this beautiful red meat. Absolutely perfect. Yeah guys, I got a spoon that's a little bit sharp up here, and I'm gonna use it, as I told you, to get all the meat back from the bones. Yeah, as I told you in the beginning of the video, we're not gonna waste anything from this fish. So guys, look at this amazing amount of meat. It's perfect for a tartare. The back loin's here, the belly loin's here, and that's all the meat we got from the main bone and the rest of the fish. So always bring your spoon and just try it, it's awesome. You don't waste anything, that's perfect. It's good for Mother Nature too. So I just gonna trim up. So we can just pan sear them really fast, so they are still raw inside. Yeah, now I'm ready with the fillets. We have these two parts, we're gonna eat them tomorrow. We have the back loins here, they're just perfect for the poke bowl.
So the next step is to marinate the back loins for the pan searing, and Julius is just preparing the marinade.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the sesame oil and the soy sauce. Mix it a little bit together. Put this black sesame here. We have the parts of the back loins here. I'm just gonna put them in in the oil and the soy sauce.
We have just seasoned the rice. Next step is we're going to cook up the fish.
Now we're gonna put the loins in the pan. Yeah, I just put them in the pan. Few seconds on every side and they are ready.
So the fillets are now seared. You can see on the outside it's a little bit fried and on the inside it's still raw. And now we're going to cut them.
It's totally raw inside. Okay, now I'm gonna put our beautiful fish slice here. Yeah, we get some herrings caviar here. Tastes really nice. We're just gonna put a little bit here. And we have some roasted seaweed. Then we are ready to go, guys.
Beautiful. That looks amazing.
That looks amazing. I'm really hungry now and I'm super happy to eat that now.
So guys, this is how you prepare a poke bowl from a beautiful sea trout we caught yesterday. We can't wait to eat this fish.
Yeah,
it's just so good.
It's super nice texture. Now I'm gonna just try the first bite. Guys, that's just amazing. You really have to try this at home. Just catch a fish, put it in the fridge for one night and do a nice poke bowl on the next day. Awesome.
As always, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked today's episode, please subscribe to our channel, like this video and give us a comment down below. So thanks again for watching and until next time. Bye guys.